guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Today we're going to do a get ready with me trying pretty much a full face of new makeup. This is new makeup that is launched both on the indie side, at Ulta, at Sephora. I have Drugstore, I have high end, and I have lots of in between. Really excited for this get ready with me. It is Valentine's Day, wearing my Buc-ee's tee again. So happy belated Valentine's Day, because when you guys see this video go up, it'll be the day after Valentine's Day. So I hope all of you had a fun, love-filled day with lots of sweet treats. Sister is back here. She's already gotten her Valentine, her sweet treat for the day. And I had a nice breakfast in bed before I'm getting started with today's video. If it is your first time here on my channel, I just want to say hello and welcome to all of you. My name is Steph. I love trying out new makeup. I am primarily a new makeup review channel, but I do multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes, makeup ranking videos, all that good stuff. If that sounds great to you, I want to invite you to become part of our makeup family. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button and hit the bell next to it. That way you'll be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you're a fan of Get Ready With Me, or you just want to see some new makeup that has recently dropped in action, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up before you go. As usual, everything will be linked and listed in the description box. Some of those things might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. My eyes are a little itchy, a little puffy today. I think, well, I'm allergic to Sister. I'm allergic to cats, but I'm allergic to dogs. I'm allergic to a lot of stuff, but it doesn't bother me. I already took my allergy medication, so if you see my eyes looking a little puffy, a little funny, it's just because they've been itchy all morning. Let's get started with today's video. If you guys want to see this full face of new makeup in action, and I'm going to do a wear test. I'm going to do at least 10, if not 12-hour wear test with this makeup so we can see how it holds up. Keep on watching. Okay, so let's go in first with this new primer from One Size. This is the Secure the Glow Tacky Hydrating Primer. You guys know I love quite a few things from One Size, and I picked this up last week, but it's the first time that I'm going to be using it. You just got to twist it to open it, but look at how cool the packaging looks. You have like little spheres in there. Really cool. Sister is here on my lap, so that's why my chair is turning, but it's like a gel type of formula. Okay. There's not really a scent to it. So in my mind, this is going to be a makeup gripping primer that's going to provide the complexion with a nice glow. This might be nice for those of you that love your matte foundations, but you also want to add maybe a little bit of glow to it. Maybe this is something you're going to want to check out. I can also see this being an alternative to the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. So we'll give that a second to set itself up, and then we're going to go in with the new Makeup Forever foundation. Okay, so now we're going to go in with this foundation that I think is going to be way too dark for me. Do I have it up here? I think I'm going to have to use my LA Girl white mixer, because this new Makeup Forever HD Skin Glow, or HD Hydra Skin Glow Foundation looks like it's going to be too dark. It's because the shade I wanted, they were sold out of at my local Sephora, so I went with shade 1Y08. 1Y08 is described as warm porcelain for fair to light with yellow undertone. But this definitely looks too dark. Let me just give you some quick specifics on this foundation. It retails for $47. Obviously, it's going to be hydrating with a natural finish. It does contain hyaluronic acid, and it says it's good for dry combo normal skin. I am 41 years old with normal to oily skin. This also says that it's infused, or it's created with 86% skincare ingredients. So let me go grab my LA Girl mixer, because I mean, just look at this. This is going to be too dark. That way we can wear this foundation all day long. And I'm filming a commercial today, and I'm doing, I think, a Facebook Live, and this is all for part of my job. So my makeup needs to look good today. Okay, so let me shake this up. And I'm gonna pump some out. Oh, yes. Definitely too dark. So this LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing, it's just gonna take it down a shade. It's not gonna affect the integrity of the foundation. So I'm just gonna get the back of my foundation brush and I'm gonna mix that white in, and that way it'll lighten it up. Oh yeah, it looks lighter already. I'm probably gonna add a little bit more. This stuff is great and it's only like $5 or $6. I got mine at Ulta Beauty and it just adds color. It does not mess with the formula, the coverage, or anything related to the foundation. So don't worry about that. Okay, now I'm using my BK Beauty 101 foundation brush to apply. So now it looks a lot better color-wise. Ooh, that's nice. And I believe we're gonna get a good medium coverage out of this. I like that Makeup Forever sells mini sizes. They don't have all the shades in mini size, but they have a few. They didn't have the shade that I wanted though. This is looking really pretty and I'm loving the coverage on it. Okay guys, I think this looks really good. This is looking really nice. I do have a new concealer that we're going to try out today, and this one is from Iris and Romeo, which I have really been enjoying their tinted sunscreen. I reviewed that in a separate Get Ready With Me video. The shade I bought in this concealer is shade 3, and this concealer is Best Skin Days Treatment Concealer. It is infused with skincare ingredients, and it's going to provide a medium coverage with a natural finish. Wow, this almost looks a little too dark. I always just add a little bit of concealer right in here. Okay, let's try that. I have a damp sponge, so we'll use the damp sponge for the concealer today. There's been a lot of stuff that's been dropping, and there's stuff that's about to drop, like within the next week or two at Sephora. I was browsing the app last night, and I just noticed a whole bunch of new stuff is coming out. There's a new concealer from Cali Ray. There's who else had something? Oh, Danessa Myricks has something coming out. I think she has 2 products coming out. I'm waiting for that Guerlain concealer to come out. I know it came out in Europe, but I've been looking for it on the Sephora website. What else? What else? I've just seen, oh, Glow Recipe has a new skincare product, a new serum that looks really good that I'm definitely going to try because I love Glow Recipe skincare. I use it just about every single day. Oh, and I'm loving this concealer and foundation combo and the primer too. Wow, this is looking really good. I have a feeling it's going to be a good makeup day. Fingers crossed. Okay, now since I am done, wait, let me double check. Yeah, I'm done with the majority of my cream products. So we're going to go in with this new LA Girl setting spray. This is their Pore Perfect Oil Control Multitasking Setting Spray, and it is going to provide a matte finish. So let me give it a good shake. Let's see. Ooh, that is a nice fine mist. Let me just press everything in. I have another LA Girl setting spray that I really enjoy. So I have a feeling I'm really gonna like this one. Thank you guys, those of you who tuned in to my first live. I went live from Las Vegas of all places, but that was really fun. And I know that some of the footage looked a little like pixelated. It's because the Wi-Fi connection there wasn't that great. And then my signal, like my cell phone service, I don't know why it was a little patchy. I mean, we were 2 blocks off the strip, so I'm not too sure what was going on there, but thank you guys for hanging in there with me. It was quite the first experience doing a live. It was a lot of fun. Really cool, and I'm looking forward to doing more of them. Now, I have two setting powders, both from LA Girl. They're the same, they're just different colors. I have the pink one, and I also have the yellow one. So I'm going to do the pink one under the eyes, and then we'll use the yellow one to set the T-zone. Don't mind the cattail sister. Look at her. Look at her. Always up here wanting to climb on the desk. I just don't want her to drop anything. So I'm opening up the pink one and we'll start applying it. Here's what the packaging looks like. And I got these online. I went to one of the Ultas up there in Vegas, but I didn't see any of these available, and it does come completely sealed. All right, now let's start applying. My eyes are feeling better. They're not as itchy as they were. Ooh, okay, I think that's looking good. I have a feeling that this pink powder is going to be better suited for those of you with like a fair to light complexion. But let's try out the banana powder next. And I do want to point out these come with a little powder puff as well. Okay, so I'm going to flip my little puff around. This is what the banana powder looks like. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not going to be too dark. I'm going to kind of just warm it up on the back of my hand. Then we'll use this to set the T-zone. Oh, okay, I think that's going to be all right. I don't know that I would use this one under my eye area just because I feel like it's going to perhaps oxidize a bit, but we'll see. I feel like the pink definitely just provides that added bit of brightness. Yeah, okay, that's looking good. All right, now I picked up a new bronzer also from Makeup Forever, and this is their Artist Bronzer. The shade I picked up is shade 20 Fiercey Amber. So here's what the compact looks like. I like that you do get a mirror, and it feels pretty good. It feels like it's a good size. Let me get, God, I really need to shampoo my brushes. Here's a clean one. I'm gonna use this one from BH Cosmetics. This is a aquamarine brush. I actually think you can still find these brushes in stock on their website or maybe even on the Beauty Bay website. And it was just a really good brush set. It was like the gemstone brush set. Remember those little palettes, the gemstone palettes that they would release every month? The good old days of BH. This is a nice bronzer. I'm really liking it. I'm going to do a little bit here on my nose. Now we're going to use a cream blush today. We're going to use one of the new ones from LA Girl, which also I did not see in that Ulta that I went to in Vegas, but I did order them online. And you know what? If you watch the live, the palette that I used in that video, I had ordered it and it arrived, I think, the day that I left. And I opened it yesterday and it was broken. So it's a good thing that I bought it in store because I really liked the way that palette performed and it held up all day, like all through the night. It was a pretty awesome palette. Now, the blush we're going to go in with is this one right here from LA Girl. They released several different shades. I think it was like 4 or 5 shades, but the shade I'm going to use today is this shade called Grace. I just put a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm going to use my BK Beauty 109 to apply. I'm wearing red and black today. The top that I'm wearing has a heart. It's a cute little like skirt and top set that I got from Shein. Wow, oh my goodness, this is very pigmented. And I still have that left for the other side. And these are going to be a matte blush. It says it's a soft matte. But wow, that is some insane pigmentation. Let's go to the other side. I'm going to pat over this with my damp beauty sponge once I get done. Okay, so this is looking really nice, very pigmented, but I would work a little quick with this one. It feels like it's drying down pretty fast, but I'm liking the shade. And you can see that it does sheer out a bit. So Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I have a little bit left. Just gonna add it to the apple of the cheek. Now for highlighter, I did get a new Natasha Denona Berry Pop Cheek Trio because if you saw my one of my last Get Ready With Me's, I had used this in that video. Actually, it was a full face of doing Natasha Denona makeup, but mine came broken. So I ordered this from the Natasha Denona website. So I'm gonna go in. Do I want to add this on top? You know what? I'm gonna use these two. I'm gonna add these two. Let's just see. I'm gonna use the same brush. Just gonna add a little bit up here. This is like the glow blush, and the other one is gonna be more matte. Now I'm gonna go in with the highlighter. I liked this palette so much. I think it's easily one of her best. Okay guys, so the complexion is looking good. I'm really loving the way everything has meshed together. I'm gonna pop off camera to take care of the brows, and then when I come back, look at how beautiful. We're gonna play with the new Adept Cosmetics. This is their Flying Fiddles palette, but look at this lace packaging. Oh, gorgeous. I'll be right back. Okay, now that the brows are on, I picked up from the Charlotte Tilbury website. Actually, no, I think these are from Sephora. I picked up one of her new lip liners and lipsticks, and the shade that I picked up in the lip liner is called Mark of a Kiss. Yeah, Mark of a Kiss, and then what is it called? Fame Flame for the lipstick. So this is this my first Charlotte Tilbury lip liner? I feel like it might be. I have a lot of her lipsticks, especially the mini sizes. Those are my favorites, but I don't think I have a lip liner. This is a pretty color. Okay, now here is the lipstick. Perfect for Valentine's Day. And this should be a new shade. It said new, unless it's just new packaging. This is one of the matte lipsticks. It's the Matte Revolution. Wow, that is beautiful. It matches perfect with my headband. That is a really pretty red. Really pretty. Guys, that is a really nice lip combo. This feels like it's going to last all day too. All right, now I'm ready to prime my eyelids with the Sigma eyeshadow primer. So we're going to dive into this gorgeous Adept Cosmetics palette. I do have an affiliate code with Adept, and it is Steff. That saves you 10% off. In here, we're getting 15 shades, but only 4 of them are going to be matte shades. So what I think I'm going to do is, I actually think I want to work with the 2 brown shades, Sahara and Daylily. So I'm going to start with Sahara first. I'm taking the shade on a Rephr 16. Ooh, this is a deep shade. Let me know if you guys pick this palette up. Hopefully yours has arrived. Mine arrived the day that I left. So it was sitting here waiting for me while I was on my trip. I wish it had arrived the day before, but that's okay. Now on a Rephr 13 Max, I'm going to go in with Daylily. This one looks like it's a little bit more of a burgundy shade, which is actually going to be perfect with my outfit. Okay, I think we have a good blend, a good base. Now, which one of these beautiful shimmer shades are we going to use? I definitely want to use a couple. I think, oh, and there's green in there. How can I resist? I think I'm going to do the shade Dahlia. And then I'm going to go into Honey Spurge right here. And I'm taking Dahlia on a damp Morphe M124. And I forgot to put glitter primer down. With Adept palettes, they do recommend using a glitter primer. But this is a pretty smooth shimmer, so hopefully it'll be okay. Look, oh, we got a little pop of green there. Always gotta have it. That is so pretty. Same brush. Now I'm going in with the shade Honey Spurge. That is beautiful. I like that so much. I think for the lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with Daylily. I'm using a BK210 to apply. We'll do something different down here, just so we can try as many shades as possible. Now, I think since we have that green, I mean, why not? Let's do Daffodil. Same brush, I did spray it. Ooh, that is so pretty. Now, I don't have a new mascara, and I'm gonna wear lashes today. So I'm gonna take care of those finishing touches off camera, and I'll be right back to show you the completed look and wrap up today's Get Ready With Me. Okay guys, so here is the completed look. I finished the look off with some mascara from CoverGirl. This is their Lash Plumping Mascara. Top lash line, I tightline with the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Liquid Liner. For the lower waterline, an Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Alkaline. And the lashes I used are the new ones that I picked up when I was at the Ulta in Las Vegas, and they are the Ardell Naked Lashes. I love everything. I cannot wait to use this Adept Cosmetics Flying Fiddles palette again, but the foundation, minus the shade not being correct, the foundation looks good, the concealer looks good, the primer, I'm loving the complexion, the LA Girl blush and setting powder, and the setting spray. There's a lot of goodies here. Oh, and the bronzer from Makeup Forever. I feel like this face of makeup is gonna get me through the entire day. I'm loving the lipstick. I think it's perfect with my top, and my skirt is this print right here. Really cute. But I'm gonna do a check-in. I'll insert it here. That way you can see what the makeup looks like when I get home from work. Hey guys, so here's what the face of makeup is looking like 12 hours later. I had to touch up the foundation just like in my T-zone with some setting powder twice today. It was a really busy day for me as far as like filming goes, but filming for my job and pictures and stuff like that. So I needed to make sure I was, you know, presentable. So I will say everything wore really well. I did remove my lashes like towards the end of my day at work just because one of them was lifting here in the corner, so I wanted to take that off. But overall, I love the way the makeup wore. The foundation did a good job. Oily skin beauties, you will need to touch up throughout the day. But I like the primer, foundation, powder, concealer combo, everything, the setting spray, the Adept Cosmetics palette. I just thought everything looked so good. The lippy is really comfortable, and I did have to touch up after lunch. And that wraps up today's video, guys. Let me know if you've picked up any of the goodies that I tried out, or what are you gonna be picking up? What did you like best? Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night, wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water. Happy belated Valentine's Day, and I'm going to see you all very soon. Bye.